It's like eating wood. Oh wow, oh wow. Here's our shark fin soup. Oh, I'm good. This is just the most enjoyable time of my life. Morning folks, and welcome back to Guangzhou, China. Living the dream. First thing we have to do here in Guangzhou is experience morning rush hour in the metro. So let's get on with the video. Alright guys, the first thing we need to do is buy our ticket. So we are here we are. So we're right in the middle, so this is our station at the minute, and we are going to jump on the yellow line. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're going to end up in Clan Academy. So the one ticket here, we're going to pay by Alipay, and there we go. Job done. 30p to get the metro in Guangzhou. Oh yeah, here we go. So here we go. This is your first experience of a crowd in the metro. Look how many people there are here, right? Not an experience I want to see every day, but for sure you have to see it once in your life. Hello, how are you? You good?
Yes, I'm good.
What's your name?
My name is Mausoleum.
Oh, you're good English?
Yes.
How old are you?
18.
18, very good. And you live in Guangdong, huh?
No. I study in Shanxi.
Is it close to here? How far from here?
No close.
Ah,
it's
okay.
far.
Tell me this, what do you think of China? You like China?
China?
Yeah.
I very like China. China is a very...
Yes, so lots of friendly people, huh? Like
yes,
you?
Yes.
Like you?
Yes. Where are you from?
I'm from Ireland.
Oh.
Yeah, so very, very far away. And very white skin. You know, I have to be careful with the sun, huh? Oh, you have these? Ah, yes, I know these. Yeah.
Food.
These are little snacks. These are like almost like sesame seeds.
Yes. Warm. It's hot.
Yeah. Very hot. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
And enjoy the rest of your time here. By the way, your English is brilliant. Really, really good. The best English in China.
Thank you.
The best English in China. How's your English? Good?
Just so.
so very good.
给我皱一皱，冲着说。Thank you.
Okay, here. Perfect. Thank you. Have a good day. Thank you, boys. Cheers. I'm not sure if you've noticed, but it rains a lot in Guangzhou. As is the way with life as a Cantonese, we're going to start the day with one of Guangzhou's most famous breakfasts, fin. It is said that if you ever visit this province, you must try this popular rice noodle dish. Let's check it out. Xie. So this is the menu here, and this is to give you an idea of what it's going to look like. So it comes out in like one big piece, but it's maybe it's yeah. No, you need to order for me. How nice. Suddenly learned how to read Chinese. How do the locals have it?
This is like our regular.
Yeah. Well, what's the normal way that people see the people behind me? How are they eating it? How do the locals? Okay. What's the popular way?
The fin with egg. And
egg.
Egg. Yeah, and maybe with a little bit pork, maybe.
And then what's your favorite?
My favorite only with egg.
Okay.
For breakfast, yeah.
You think I'll like that, considering what I've liked so far?
Yeah, this is.
Well, okay, let's get that then.
Mm.
She hasn't been wrong yet. God, here we go.
Nice.
Oh wow! I'll be honest, it doesn't look the most appetizing. Let's be honest, but apparently this is one of the best meals, and certainly best breakfast you can have here in the Guangdong province or Guangzhou. So what do we have? We have what's this? Soy?
Yeah, soy.
And then we have like the noodle wrap, and then inside we have the ingredients.
Egg.
Okay. Tell me this: if you don't use knife and fork here in Guangzhou, how do you open this? How do you cut it?
The color?
How do you cut it?
Actually, before they bring it on the table, they use the like some knife to cut.
Okay.
Yeah, like a piece by piece. And then since we asked for like one piece, and they don't cut for you.
Okay.
And just use the chopsticks.
How do you eat it with it's only one piece?
Just bite.
Okay,
use
so
chopstick
you
and
lift the whole thing?
Yeah.
I could give this a go. Spicy sauce. Maybe later. I'm impressed with this lady's English. Right, so I'm supposed to lift this whole thing up. My chopstick skills are actually not bad, but this will be a challenge, right?
Yeah, fine.
Chung pen. It's just hard. You're gonna cut it. That's cheating. You're cheating. You told me not to cut it.
Just a free lay. It depends.
You told me you weren't hungry. I just want some like chung pen.
拿个小碗。
小碗啊，
有吗？
Right.
拿个小碗过来啊。
It's like one big giant noodle, and then inside it's just like a really thin, light omelette. It's a bit strange. Like it's a bit. I hate to say it's actually a bit underwhelming. Like I was expecting this to be like an absolute taste sensation, but it's all right. Let me try another bit. There, it's been sitting in the soy sauce for a while. It's nice, very nice, but I was expecting it to be nicer.
Nicer?
I was expecting it to be better because everyone talks about chung pen as being like the best. It wasn't as good as you'll see in yesterday's video whenever we were in watching the opera show. What was the dim sum we had at the opera?
The dim sum?
The black one.
It's also called changfen, but in different cooking way.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. They
That's
put
10 times better. That's my favorite.
Yeah.
So now on the menu is this like what seems like a traditional Chinese sort of soup that you get in a Chinese restaurant back at home. But instead of like sweet corn and chicken, we have rotten duck egg. So I don't know if you can see, let me get a bit here. So you can see that. So it's chopped duck egg in this sort of ricey soup thing. And I think it's not sweet, eh?
No.
No. Yeah, just like mashed rice with a little bit of texture with the egg. Obviously you can't taste the egg because it's probably, I don't know, been all cooked together for so long. Still don't understand how more Chinese people aren't fat.
Sorry?
I don't know how Chinese people aren't fat. Alright guys, we've just arrived at the oldest Han Dynasty tomb in the world and the most important burial site in all of Guangzhou. This right here is the final resting place for Zhao Mo, one of China's most revered figures who was buried here almost 2,000 years ago. Let's check it out. Wow, so this is the spot of the tomb. Down these steps. Obviously these steps have been put in since, but the steps below that will lead down to it, sort of carved into the rock, would be 2,000 years old. Was this buried then whenever he
Yes,
was buried and then
buried.
everything was buried? Okay.
Yeah.
We have one chamber, east side room, rear storeroom. So the main coffin's in the middle. Alright guys, let's go down, check it out. Wow, 2,000 years old. Incredible. Duck. And into the first room. Oh wow, there's not much space here. Alright guys, so this room was a store, and this information is telling us that there would have been ritual objects and musical instruments, and this would have reflected of what type of person was buried here. So I think the king fancied himself as a bit of a musician. So yes, this is the little room where those items would have been kept, and I think there was a slab. There's actually this one, as you can see. It was actually collapsed and caused a little bit of damage. All the stuff has actually been taken away, and I'm guessing it's now in the museum, which is downstairs. This is what the other store would have looked like. Obviously, the ceiling has sort of stayed intact. And this is another storeroom with different objects and treasures that the dead king possessed during his lifetime. So this is the stuff that he wanted maybe to take with him in an afterlife. Weapons, ornaments for horses and carriages, objects for daily use, so anything he found important. And you can see here, this is what the king would have been wrapped in, some sort of silk thread, and then surrounded by these various sort of precious artifacts. And then just beyond here we have another storeroom. So there's 100 large bronze and iron cooking vessels, everything from, there was traces of fruit and fish bones, which is a strange one, rice, birds and domestic animals. So anything he felt important as well was kept in this little store just at the back. Let me show you this next room. So the king actually considered himself a bit of a shagger. So this is the room, or the tomb, where he kept his concubines, aka his mistresses. So this is the last remains of ashes, I think, of Zhao Furen, which is a concubine. And then up here you can see 4 concubines were buried in this room, each in a lacquer coffin with seals and jade jewelry, bronze and mirrors. So it's safe to say he liked the women or two, so much so that he was buried alongside them. Also, this is us right in the middle now of the complex, so you can see this is where the sort of ceiling of the roof has been taken off, and then that is the temporary roof that's been built to protect it. So you don't realise that you are currently in 2,000-year-old tomb. Quite incredible. And back out into the heat. It's actually warm in there. What incredible history that is. That just shows you. And this is nothing compared to the rest of Chinese history. This is just a fraction. What's going on here? Can you explain? What does it look like?
It's like the
Yeah, boy. Is this them praying, like as in bowing down to this guy?
I don't know.
Okay, it looks like she's doing something else, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Right guys, this is the king's burial suit made of silk thread, and you're now looking at the oldest, most expensive and probably most uncomfortable pair of pajamas you'll ever see. Alright guys, next up is, let me get this right, Guangzhou's Intelligent Traffic Management Vehicle Network Demonstration Zone. I think I got that right. And this is where China is exploring the concept of autonomous vehicles. So let's go for a drive in the world's first self-driving bus. I cannot wait for this. And here it is. Here is the world's first self-driving bus. I don't know if anyone's played Theme Park World, but for those of you that have, you will probably see the resemblance of the little buses that used to like start really, really small and then get really, really big as your theme park obviously progressed. And this is exactly what it looks like. And at the front you obviously have a huge windscreen for what I was going to say is the driver. I believe there's a driver there, but he's not actually touching anything. He's just there to make sure if anything is to go wrong. And then you have the cameras and the sensors on each side here. And yeah, it's brightly lit. It's very, very futuristic. Really big windows, so it lets people sort of enjoy the experience. They can sit in there. I believe there's only 6 people. There's only 6 people allowed in at each time because obviously still in the trial period. And at the back, it looks exactly like the front. So you have the 2 sensors at the back here, which will show what's behind obviously the car or the bus, because it needs to be aware of the risks. You know, for cars coming in and out, pedestrians, maybe the cyclists crossing the road. Here we go. Here is our first experience with a self-driving bus in China. Can't wait for this. I think we just pay with the normal QR code, like this. Okay, good. Thank you. 2 yen, which is like 20p. And we are here. It's pretty cold. Put the aircon on, which is good. It's airy. Right guys, so we are off, and I think first impressions, it's actually quite smooth. The bus isn't going that fast, but with plenty of light, obviously with the big windows, and beside us we have a couple of switches here. I'm not sure what this is for, but I believe this is, it looks like it's just to sound the horn. I'm not sure why you would need that. You have obviously an emergency stop, I would guess, an SOS call button, and then on the right hand side this is to request a stop. Yeah, it's a bit strange to think that nobody's actually driving this bus, but it feels completely normal. It just feels like a, in fact, it feels better than a normal bus. Just us coming to the first stop. Here on the right, because there's only one space actually available, I can't see there being many people come on. Most of the people actually get on at the start and stay on it for the whole route just to experience and see what it's like. So it's not actually used as an actual route to get from A to B, it's just used to experience it. As you probably know, it rains an awful lot here in Guangzhou, and Heidi has just mentioned something that's quite interesting. Now, obviously in the windscreen, what you would normally get in a car is a windscreen wiper, obviously so the driver can see. But because there is no driver who's actually driving the bus, there is somebody who's sitting here just in case something was to go wrong. There's no need for it. So it's actually quite interesting, but it would be good to have some sort of wiper or something to clear it so you could be able to see through the windscreen that a little bit better. Does that show the direction just below the bus? You can see like a arrow, so it's going to go round.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so this will be interesting. So how is it going to detect that? So it'll be interesting to see how this bus knows when to turn around. Okay, it's waiting. Okay, it's going. Oh. See, it's situations like this is why the driver's here, and we're just turning around. Obviously, no more traffic. And pretty soon after the last car as well, so there was no real delay, which is good. So you can see that perfectly judges if there's a bus in front of you, or if it's stopping, or if it's slowed down. It perfectly judges the distance in between. So the ride is definitely very comfortable. So we're just coming up to our last stop, and we're doing another U-turn, I think, just before we go back. And you can see the steering wheel, obviously unassisted by the driver. But that's been about 20 minutes, I think, but it's been pretty fast. 8.5 kilometers the whole route. So it basically takes you up this road, 3 stops up this road, U-turn at the end, and then back down again. So it's not really a bus route, an effective bus route for people to use to commute, more for novelty. Alright. Wrecking the pace already. Alright, well that was it. That was the first self-driving bus in the world, and I have to say, I was surprised how effective, how good and how smooth it was. It just felt like any other bus. It felt safe, it felt probably safer and more secure, and certainly slower than most of the buses I've been in. Is that going to be the future of buses? I think there's probably a good chance, especially in China. Right guys, if you ever want to get the driverless bus here in Guangzhou, just get the metro to Canton Tower and then get out at entrance A. So you'll be going up these escalators, obviously the one on the other side, you don't want to be running up this one, and you'll take a ride and it'll be underneath the bridge. This is a metro station in China. Have a look at this. It's like everything in China is just on steroids. It's incredible. Unbelievable. As the expression in China goes, people in Guangdong eat everything that flies, everything that runs, everything that swims, and everything else. But now, it's time to try China's most controversial dish, shark fin soup. So this is the menu, so is this the only thing they serve then? Imitation shark fin soup?
Yeah.
And then what's the different options with shark fin soup?
Let me ask the boss.
Sure.
So for the first one, they are get rewarded. See,
Okay,
there's
yes.
a bag over there. Yeah.
Yep. Right, we'll just go for the award one.
Okay.
The award winner is
Yeah.
one of them. Okay, so just take a look. We've arrived in this little shark fin imitation soup restaurant. That's what you want to call it. It's actually very small. This is the type of it's a little bit like a hole-in-the-wall restaurant type I really like when I go traveling. So obviously I think you've got various different awards. There is China famous snack. There is shark fin soup, well-known brand, and there's various other different things. So I think obviously shark fin soup was a real delicacy back in the day, until obviously it was outlawed in 2019. We can give it a go and see what it's like. Here we go. Here's our shark fin soup. Thank you very much. Looks interesting. Estimated about 73 million sharks were killed as part of this delicacy here in China, and that's what brought many of the different species on the brink of extinction. But no sharks were harmed in the making of this soup. This is imitation only. Heidi getting stuck in already. Nice.
Very nice. Yes, it looks so good. Fish maw inside. Fish maw.
What's that?
Like fish stomach.
Oh.
Like I say, it's fish maw.
There's me thinking I'm coming here for a little innocent meal, so it's fish stomach.
Yeah. You see, we went to the Mansin market.
Yes.
There's some like this
Yeah.
this shape. That's the fish stomach. That's I call it fish mall.
Is
it fish mall?
there any normal food in Guangzhou?
Yes, yeah, absolutely.
For those of you who haven't seen, we tried mouse last night. That'll be in probably the previous video.
知道。
A bit of crunch. Seems like there's onion in there too. Yeah, there is. There's onion, coriander. It's actually very good. It's got that fish taste, but not too much. I don't like anything too fishy. And not bad for about $2.50 either. Very good deal. What I think we're going to do now is try some Chinese condiments. So this is pepper then, Heidi?
Yeah, pepper.
Just normal pepper.
Normal pepper?
What's
No.
What's this?
That's for make your teeth clean. That's teeth.
Oh.
Yeah.
I would not be putting that in her meal. What's this?
Oh, this is oil. Some
Oil?
smithman
Ah, so it's a little
oil.
bit maybe
Smithman oil, yeah.
Chinese olive oil. And then here we have what?
You try. Smell it. There
Smell
you
it?
go. Smell
Vinegar?
it. Yeah.
Okay, I can't try that.
No, don't touch too much.
Is it scary? Is that too much?
Yeah, it's too much. We have to taste the natural flavor as it is.
Please, come on. You know where I'm from. Try the spicy version. I could definitely try this again.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, it is very good. I think this stuff, did you try some?
I do.
I think this and the pepper actually changes the dish a lot, makes it. Thank you very much. Thank you. There we go. Not bad for about $2.50. Right guys, so after our shark fin soup, there's only one thing to wash it down with, and that is China's famous milk tea.
You want?
Yeah, just I'll take the same. What drink
The
do you
milk
need?
tea?
Yeah,
Milk tea, 奶茶
I'll take a
是吧？
milk tea,
奶茶。
and then one of these desserts as well.
要一个这个。
Yeah. What sort of milk tea do we get?
Let me see. This is like a lemonade and
Can you ask her what the most popular is?
哦，有没有什么就是受欢迎的哪一种？点的 milk tea。Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it's the popular.
Okay, let's get it.
那你搞啊，yeah，这是什么？是 for free. It's so for free. The sugar.
Ah, right. Okay. What?
You buy 1 cup of milk tea, they give it for free.
Ah.
Unless you just
So this is like a token?
Yeah.
Okay.
You get it like 14, you can come
Get
back
all on
here.
free.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Let's stick that in the pocket. Right, guys. So here we have our little dessert after our shark fin soup, and we're gonna have a little nibble at this. I don't know what this is. This is like a mix between pork and egg, and it translates, I believe, into English as fat dessert.
Yeah.
So we're gonna, I don't know what's the best way to eat this, but I'd imagine you just stick it in and put it in your mouth. That was weird.
Weird?
It's like very yolky, and it's like doughy, and I don't know, I can't really describe it. I know you can obviously taste a wee bit of the pork fat because there's a bit of flavour in that, but oh, it's just so weird. Right, so now we're gonna have the milk tea. How come it's brown?
Because there are tea in there.
Ah,
Your
okay.
real tea in there.
So this is genuine tea, right? And I just pierce it through this cloth.
Yeah.
There we go. So we got a small. It's the price was about $1.20, so not so bad. And we're gonna taste it and see what it's like. I believe it tastes quite sweet. It's exactly what I need to sort of wash the shark fin soup. It's actually not bad. It looks exactly like tea. It kind of tastes. I don't know what it tastes like. I'm actually a little bit confused.
There's some red teas inside. There's
Yeah.
real red teas mixed with the milk
Yes.
and some sugar together. So that's it is.
But this is the problem with coming to China. You get such a different and crazy flavors and foods that you've never experienced anything like before, so you don't really know how to explain it. So I suppose the only way to explain it is like really, really cold, really, really milky tea. but it's a little bit sweeter actually than the tea. In fact, a lot sweeter we could get the tea at home, but pretty good. I would rate this probably a 6.8, and I'll rate this. It's gonna be a 5. It's gonna be a 5. How are you? Nice to meet you. Ni hao, ni hao, ni hao, ni hao. Get that a lot. You get like Chinese people coming and saying hello, and as soon as you interact with them, they kind of sort of freeze up because they're obviously a little bit scared of having to talk in English, but some of them can. Alright guys, next stop in Guangzhou is this betel nut, which is kind of like almost like a little tobacco-y thing, which is give you a little bit of a high. It's the last thing I need because I'm tired. But we've got a little bit of a drug addict here beside us, in Heidi. Okay, so let's open it up and let me see what it's like. It's quite famous in the likes of Pakistan, India, Bangladesh, but it really does. It gets you very, very high, and there's some people who live by it throughout the day. So what do I need to do?
Yes.
Just the whole thing?
Yeah.
Oh, there's
put in your
one.
voice, yeah.
And then what do I eat it?
Yeah.
Swallow it?
Yes, just draw it inside.
Oh, but do I spit it out or eat it?
Yes, spit out.
Ah, okay. Okay, here we go. So we have betel nut in China. I did not expect to find this in China. Oh, you can really taste the mint. It's like eating wood, minty wood. It's like eating wood.
Tastes like paint and wood.
It's like sucking all the saliva out of my mouth, and it's like drying up my tongue. And it's not really the best thing I ever had. So you don't swallow the saliva?
Yeah, no flavor.
Swallow the saliva?
Yeah.
Okay. You like it?
Definitely no. Now, I don't try it at all.
Oh yeah. I swallow my spit. I swallow my... Okay, swallow?
Yeah.
That's okay. Okay.
You don't eat too much. It's harmful for your health. Your slogan.
You're telling me now?
Yeah.
It's just so strange because it can only be described as eating a bit of wood, because it's got a really, you know that if you stick a cotton bud in your mouth and you stuck it. That's a guy on a Segway pulling like this huge crate of boxes. Incredible innovation here in China. Right, I'm just going to continue eating my betel nut. I'm looking like the biggest tourist in China. I'm seeing what's going on. Oh, she's spitting out. You've been sick? How long until I get high?
It depends. You can like half an hour or several minutes.
I ever stuck there for half an hour?
Yeah.
Oh.
People love the way keep chewing. Yeah.
All right.
It depends. So maybe several minutes.
Okay. Another couple of minutes and that will do. Okay, right. Well, tell you what, I feel minty. Very minty.
Yeah, monkey.
Don't feel high yet. You gotta get careful in Guangzhou, you get run over there. There's a lot of motorbikes in Guangzhou, eh?
Yeah.
No, it's not so good. Now that we've got rid of it, my throat is like, I can feel it like swollen. It's like a strange, I don't know, it's like as if something's stuck in the back of my throat. I don't know what that is. In terms of feeling high, I don't feel high, it just feels a little bit, don't feel great, let's be honest. What is this here?
Just for fresh water.
Alright, okay.
Yeah.
And then...
Yeah, that's the step here. The step for the water. First, they may give you a card and you put the coins here. The coins here.
Oh, so the money or?
Yeah, the money,
okay.
the coins here, and then you just coins here, and then bing is open.
So this is for drinking water?
Yeah, drinking water.
Oh,
yeah,
right,
for drinking
okay.
water.
And this is this where then people who live in this area?
Here, yeah.
This is where they? Oh, so they don't have drinking water in the house?
Yeah, sometimes. But
Ah.
some people they don't drink the water from the house. Yeah.
Ah,
Some
okay.
people think this is better, maybe.
Is the tap water in China or even in this part of Guangzhou, is it dangerous to drink or is it okay for a local? It's okay to drink?
Yes, of course.
Oh, okay. But some of them just want maybe purified
Yes,
water from.
yes,
okay.
yes.
That is how they get drinking water in this part of Guangzhou, China. Pretty typical of the sort of residential areas in built-up cities around China. Obviously, you have the many floors of the high-rise apartments, and then you have the whether it's balconies or whether it leads into one of the rooms, and they're all sort of caged off, so it allows them to get access either to get fresh air or to allow them to hang their clothes on the balcony to get dry. Incredible number of wires. I'll tell you what, I just would not want to be a telecoms engineer here in Asia. Oh, look at this.
Yes.
So is this new trainers or are these old?
This machine like
Is he fixing new trainers or old trainers?
both.
Oh, so both. Oh,
yeah.
right. But this current one is new, yeah?
Yeah.
That is incredible. Oh, just a man making a pair of trainers on the side of the street. Shishi. Okay, up. Hello. Let's get an ear clean.
可以吗？
Okay, let's get our ears cleaned in China. Shishi.
She just she was asking, do you drink? I said, drink is already here. Why not?
So we have some cold tea to start the little therapy session.
I'm here just watching. If not, I'm
Listen,
going. Yeah.
I've had. Do you know what? What is it? Hydrotherapy is.
Yeah.
Do you know what hydrotherapy is? Where
Familiar, but not.
they put water up here to cleanse your body.
Oh yeah.
My guide in Chengdu was sitting beside me when I was getting that done.
It's a girl or boy?
Girl.
Oh really?
So yeah, so this is nothing. This is
Okay,
nothing.
cool. That's good.
Can you tell her I notice my ears get a little dry on the outside when I travel?
在户外
Just
活
get
有点
uncomfortable
干
here.
哈，有点干，你帮她看看啊。
Dread to think what this is going to be like.
It's dry. I told her.
Here we go. This is the best feeling in the world. I've purposely not actually cleaned my ears in best part of 2 weeks because I knew this was coming up.
里边干净吗？
Oh,
它
that's
是
good.
油味儿，所以的话里面就是
So what is she doing? Is she wetting it first?
Just make you feel relaxing.
哦
first.
还不是清洁。
It's not the time for cleaning. Not yet.
Okay. No, it's good. This is the best feeling in the world.
Really?
Oh yes. It's a part of your body which doesn't get touched that often. And now she has like, it's like a little, almost like a little bristle, like brush feather thing. And the noise and you should try it. I will pay if you want your ears done.
No, it's not
No?
the money. It's about the time.
I know, yeah, true. Can you ask her, is there a difference between Asian ears, like
Oh.
Chinese people ears, and foreigners?
Okay. With Asia, more like very dry inside, but you people from Western like you oil, more oil. Yeah.
Her voice is very therapeutic.
Really?
Yep. It's like a little cartoon.
他说你的声音特别好听，像那个卡通的那个什么什么。
She told her.
啊，
I like it's good. Oh, that's the best. This little feather thing is unbelievable. Oh, it's wet, so I think what she's doing is she's just trying to loosen the earwax, so it's
It's
easier
better
then to
than-
scrape off.
Better than you did in like Chongqing or no
What, Chengdu?
Chengdu, yeah.
I think better in. Oh, it's hard to know. Because we've only just started. I think it was better in Chengdu because they were like scratching it harder. Because I like
Soft.
no, I like it quite hard.
Oh.
Oh, that's so good. Tai Howla. Is this the stuff? Oh wow. All right, so there is a little bit. Oh, so this is the air thing. So she pumps my ear with air.
Yes.
Ah. Oh, so this is to get rid of any loose earwax. It's like kind of like my dog sniffing in my ear. Tell her she can go strong, no problem. She
Okay.
needs to go harder, yeah.
Means yes.
Harder.
Yeah.
Does that mean yes?
Yeah.
Ah, harder. Okay, let's do 40 minutes this time.
For the
Yeah,
minutes?
yeah.
Alright, for the
This is
minutes
this.
it is.
This is so good.
Really?
Okay,
Okay.
bye bye.
Yeah.
Heidi,
Enjoy
thank you.
the rest of your tour.
Thank you so much.
Me
Thank you
too.
so much.
Love
You've been
enjoy the
really
time with
yes.
me, yeah.
I really appreciate all your help as well.
Yeah.
You know
Thank you.
what I would
Thank you.
expect. Thank you so much.
Thank you. So don't forget comments.
Will
Okay.
do. I
See
promise.
You. See you.
Bye bye. Bye
Safe
bye.
trip. Safe
Will do.
trip.
Thank you.
Yeah,
And enjoy
bye.
Shenzhen tomorrow.
Yeah, sure. Bye.
Bye bye. Sounds like a fly whizzing past me here. Not bad for $12 either. $12 for I think about 40 minutes now we've gone for. This time we're going for the left ear. Finished? Finished? Oi, oi. That was unreal. That was incredible. 40 minutes actually wasn't enough. I wish I went for an hour. I don't know whether it's the tick. Unreal. Guys, if you have never had your ears cleaned or massaged, I'm not sure what that was, but of both, you must do it. It is an incredible feeling.
哦，咱领您钱12块。
Yeah. 谢谢. Thank you. I can now hear anything within like a 20-mile radius. Unbelievable. Alright guys, you will have heard of German beers, Belgian beers, English beers, Irish beers, but have you ever heard of a Chinese beer? Now's your chance. Hey now. Hello? English?
No.
A little bit? Little bit? Chinese beer?
Oh, okay.
Where? Here.
Yes, are you okay?
Ah, okay, yes. Okay, give me a small. How much is this? So we've got probably a selection. Oh, he's giving us a light beer, which is good. I don't like anything hoppy, dark, or fruity, unless it's a Friday night. Oh, perfect. Chinese?
Yes.
Oh, Chinese beer. I think he's tired. Yes, please. One, please. Thank you.
Okay.
So we're going to go for 330ml, which is about the same size as like a tin of Coke. And I think it's about 20 RMB, which equals about, I think it's about $2.50, which is not too bad. But let's have a look at this Chinese bar, which is actually pretty decent. It's just right beside our hotel, Paco Hotel here in Guangzhou. And we have, obviously, I'm guessing this is, they're maybe showing the football, the Euros here at the minute. And then you get tables and booths either side. You've got a selection of, what is that? It's probably old spirit bottles. And obviously various different nights and cartoons, because the Chinese love their cartoons. I'm going to sit here away from the music, enjoy the hustle and bustle and people watch. There's not a better place in the world to people watch than China, and enjoy our Hawthorne Kolsch, or whatever it's called. 谢谢. Thank you. We are about to have a butt massage here in China. Hello, how are you?
哎呦，哦，你做臀疗啊？
Yeah.
哦，做屁股是这个。
Okay, for 300.
1个小时。
Okay,
Okay.
yes. Okay.
Okay.
Perfect. No idea what is about to happen here, but apparently this is good. Right.
哎，你好。
你好。
你好。
No. Oh, you speak English?
一点点。
Oh, yes. Good. We've got 60 minutes of a bum massage here to keep us occupied. Strong, huh? Hard. Oh, I think she's translating nicely into the app. This project is just for buttocks. Yes. Strong.
强壮的。
强壮的。强壮的。太好了。
哦，这样子啊？
Yeah.
OK。臀部 OK。
Yeah. Perfect. 太好了。
太好了，你的中文也好。
Oh, that is good.
你的中文 very good.
Very good. How old are you?
13.
Oh, you're 30. Your English is good. You know English. Good. And you're from Guangzhou, huh?
Low.
No?
Low.
Ah, low.
贵州.
Oh, Guizhou.
Yes.
I am from Ireland.
Ireland?
Yes.
Oh.
You know?
知道 low I know.
Like England.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Beautiful. Nice.
Yes, very far. Oh, that's good. Yes, that's good.
Okay.
That's good.
Okay.
You are very strong.
Ah?
Strong. Very good.
Okay.
Okay. Oh,
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Ah!
Okay. Okay.
Yep. God, I'm not going to be able to stick an hour of this. This is tough. Okay. Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, good. Wonder why I do this. Okay. I like China.
I like China.
Yeah, China, very good. People crazy. Oh, you're very good at this. This is very good. Yes. Oh, definitely one of the hardest massages I've ever had. Oh wow, oh wow. Oh, I'm gonna be honest, completely honest. I kind of regret saying, give me a hard massage. Oh, I'm good. I'm good. This is just the most enjoyable time of my life. I think we're about 7 minutes in. Do you need a shoulder massage? For me, a shoulder massage is worse than buttocks.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
So it's like, ooh,
Oh no no 你不喜欢。死壮死壮。
I'm trying to relax. I'm trying. It's so difficult. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Right.
阿妈。
No,
Okay.
the head. Do the head.
Oh, head. Okay.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh.
you kill me. Absolutely kill me.
Wow, you're handsome.
Oh, no. You're handsome. You're handsome. To be fair, I'm not sure what I prefer, whether an ear massage or an ear cleaning or a head massage.
Hello.
Hello? Especially when it's somebody who knows what they're doing. Ear massage generally always pretty good. Head massage is a wee bit more of a hit and miss. But this here, half buttocks, half head massage. I think it's about $35, so it's not actually cheap when for Asian standards. Ah, what are you doing? What is that? Is that your knuckle? Sake. How many massages today? You? How many? One?
One.
Oh, just one?
Yes.
This is your first massage today?
Yes.
But, oh, right, okay, it's
Oh yes.
pretty late. Do you need to press the buttocks? Do you want to touch my bum again?
No.
Guys, we're going for round 2 on the ass. It's quite light, actually. It's 'cause it's... Oh! Whew, what was that? Was that your feet?
Funny. You need this strong.
I'm trying to relax. Oh, God. We might be approaching the end, hopefully. I don't know why she's laughing, it's been horrendous.
Okay.
Oh, not really, no. It has been quite the experience.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Thank you.
Shit, thank you. I didn't mean that as quite as a compliment,
Okay.
but thank you.
Have a day.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
不客气。
I don't know if I'll be able to walk again. Jesus Christ.
Oh, thank you.
再好了。
加油。谢谢你。太棒了，有马杀鸡。
Very strong.
哦，不是strong，那时候我力气很大。拜拜。
Bye bye. Thank you very much. Thank you. Right. Feel like I can walk again. I'll tell you what, that was actually pretty good, and I needed that because I'm averaging about over 20,000 steps a day. Looks a bit ropey actually, this place. It looks as if you're going for a different sort of massage, but it's completely legit.